Hi everyone and welcome to Crossroad. That's trial in winter in Series 6 in Forza Horizon 5. And as you can guess from the name, that's a cross-country championship. And the car restriction today is Sport Utility Heroes in A class. Now, cross-country championships and especially trials are usually quite a big pain in the butt. They are more difficult than other types of the racing, and the higher the class, the more difficult they are. A class is kind of in the middle in that sense, at least it's not S2, but I thought that I will need to do some extra prep for this trial before I go for an actual attempt. And I played a bit with the cars in this category, in this class, and I think I found for you the car that will make winning this trial way easier than it could be. As you can see, we are in the beginning of first lap in ESTADIO cross country, and I'm already in the first position, and actually the rest of Team Humans is doing quite alright, but you can see there's quite a bit of a gap already between me and my teammates and the rest of AIs, and if I'm not mistaken, my teammate just flew off that last corner before the finishing line, so the gap will probably increase. So I'm driving this Range Rover Sport SVR, tuned for you by Gritted Dust 8, and this tune provides everything you need in the cross-country championship. That is speed, absolutely perfect off-road capability, great launch and acceleration to get off the line really quickly in the beginning, as well as perfect or nearly perfect handling. So this is really a car for you to take in the trial. If you're struggling for any reason in this, that's the car and tune choice for you. My sincere recommendation. And yeah, the Team Humans is definitely rocking this circuit, which is great news. All AIs but one are behind all the humans, so I expect with the last lap we will be finishing and winning this one momentarily. There's also no need for me to try to slow down any AIs, because between me and them there's all of my teammates. The usual recommendation for cross-country apply: try to not slide too much in the corners, try to avoid severe drifting because you'll be losing a whole lot of time. The racing line in cross-country is pretty much useful to see where you need to go rather than as an indication of which line you need to take. It's usually much wider than you need. However, I'm not particularly driving it very neat today, and nonetheless I'm very well and easily first. That's the end of race 1. I finished first, and I think it's actually the first time I'm winning a race in cross-country trial. Come think of it. Not sure if it is definitely the first, but it's for sure the easiest. I never won the race in trial as easy as I did. So we'll proceed to race 2. I'm not sure what that is, should be some sprint, and see how that one goes. Right, the second race is a sprint in COSTA ESTE, as I thought. So we are starting third. I see Urus is quite a popular car, and it should be a decent choice. But I didn't find the nice tune car combination with Urus that would make me as sure as I am now that it will perform great with any driver. A little bit of a commotion with my teammate, but not much. Up in oh wow, that's that's one flying teammate. I'm afraid that didn't end well for him. I think he was way too hot to make anything that looks like a corner. So now I just wanna concentrate on catching these two AIs ahead. There's a lot of our teammates in the very back of the pack. I think that the corner where the Bentley flew past me took its toll and really collected. Oh wow, oh, this was such a mistake. So anyone who watches my video or actually plays Horizon and pays attention knows that hitting the opponent car from the rear like that basically costs you 30 kilometers an hour right away, sometimes more. So there was hitting that guy, oh, and I lost it here. Okay, another mistake which probably kills or minimizes my chances for winning the second race in a row. And you can see this one, I lost so much time that this guy came flying past me, but that's not for long. Just need to, yeah, I don't think I'm catching this one. 80% into the race. It's gonna be close, especially. No, I didn't make this corner nicely. Yeah, should have slowed down a little bit more, and I would probably be much closer to him and could... Another same mistake. Just needed to lift off the brakes for a, I don't know, fraction of a second to fly past him and then smash the throttle, and I could have finished first. But I don't think it matters from what I've seen on the scoreboard just before yeah. Well, it's actually closer than I thought, but it's still, the win wouldn't, actually maybe it would. Maybe the win would mean the win of the race for the Team Human. Sorry guys, my fault. Yeah. It's a little bit harder when two of yours are in the very end. But let's see, I'm not sure if the third one is a sprint or circuit. Let's see how that one goes. Okay, Ekbalam cross-country circuit. On one side it's a good news because circuits are easier. On another, this is probably my least favorite cross-country circuit because I managed to make so many mistakes on it usually, especially that portion that goes through the temple in the building. I barely can remember a race where I wouldn't hit the wall there and come to a complete stop. Apologies for that. It just seeing two AIs crash into the tree, one into another. Oh, that's quite funny. Actually, that definitely helped the rest of the team a lot because, yeah, everybody passed them, and yeah, I think this will go Team Humans right away. There's a very tight pack of my teammates after the second place, and I don't think that AI will hold it for long. We'll see. If he keeps sticking to my bumper, I'll try to slow him down in one of the corners, but as I said, I keep making mistakes, especially in this area, so I just want to, for now, I want to try to make sure I'm not finishing last by missing a checkpoint or smashing it into the walls. Also, that hit of AI into the trees was really nice. I hope they do more of this. The racing line here is between the trees very, very conveniently, and AI has a tendency to religiously follow the racing line if they can at all. So that's probably what caused them to smash the tree. But that really cheered me up, even though I have no reason to be sad. Look, while I was looking at the road, my teammates passed that second AI, and we are very well in the lead. Unless there are some terrible mistakes with multiple players at once, this looks like a decisive win for Team Humans, which makes it what? So the circuit was ours easily. We messed up a little bit with the sprint, and the second circuit is ours. As you again, just want to repeat about this current tune. You can see the huge gap between me and the rest of the pack, including my teammates. It might be due to, you know, the lobby being a little bit less competitive than usual, but also the advantage I get on everything, on straight line acceleration, the way I can go through the corner without losing speed. This tune is just brilliant. It works super well and obviously leaves no chances to AI despite their supposedly unbeatable level, though yeah. I wonder if they ever release something like design doc for trial, because the AI in single player races when set to unbeatable feels way harder than anything that is present in trial. And yeah, this is the end of Ekbalam cross country circuit. I managed to avoid any significant mistakes, didn't mess it up completely anywhere, and yeah, really nice race. Finished first, whole bunch of teammates ahead of whole bunch of AIs, easy win. To be honest, I expected this trial to be way more of a challenge, you know. There's almost a disappointment when you spend 2 hours going through the cars and tunes preparing for it, and then in somewhat over 10 minutes it's done and it feels easy. Nonetheless, I hope this was useful. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and thank you for spending your time on my videos, and I'll see you in the next one.